This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by a rope, so seeing the vision won't follow the trope. Common a moniker, raising my power level, people sleeping on me, now they woke.
What's going on, world? My name is Cammy with Cammy Loki TV, and I'm your host. And I have my co-host, Cause I Can.
Yo.
And Big Chicken.
I think we lost Chicken.
Uh-oh, we lost Chicken. Big Chicken, what's going on with you?
Yeah, she's not up here no more.
She'll come back.
Cause
what's going on?
Same old, trying to take over the world and give honest news on Tuesdays and Wednesdays right here on Camilo Key TV.
Yes, sir. We're live, man. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Tune in with us. Man, we have a lot to talk about because
I can only imagine it's a good old Wednesday.
Yes, sir. And we have Diddy, P. Diddy. He's facing 120 new sexual misconduct. He got a bunch of lawsuits. So with that being said, let's dive in. Let's check it out. So we can have opinion and so people can let us know what they think.
Definitely. We definitely want to hear what the people think down in the comments. We would love to hear what you guys think.
Yes, sir. 1 second. Oh, sorry, people. I thought he was on the screen. Give me 1 second. Let me put it up right now. There we go.
Allegations against him. Attorney Tony Busby said a wave of lawsuits will be filed in the next month, including from an accuser who claims they were 9 years old at the time of the alleged incident. Court TV anchor Julie Grant is with us right now. Thank you for taking the time to be with us, because it can be difficult to follow everything Combs is facing right now. What stands out to you about these new allegations?
Oh, Chris, it's the minors, without a doubt, the minors. So that attorney, as you noted, hosted that press conference yesterday. And to be really clear, nothing has been filed yet. So for any of your viewers wondering, can we look at the documents? Can we see what's in these suits? They haven't filed anything yet. This is just their word that we've got all of the accusers that you noted, 25 of them being minors at the time of these alleged incidents, alleging sex assault, alleging beatings, alleging druggings, really, really heinous allegations, some of which sound very similar to what, as you know, Chris, is in that federal criminal case that's brought against Sean Diddy Combs. And these cases could really begin intersecting. You know, that's what a lot of people are thinking about this morning, because what's new here is, okay, we've got more people saying that they've been victimized. Does it fall under the umbrella of the Combs enterprise? That's a big question. And then I think the thing that's really leaving a lot of people shaking this morning is the number of minors.
Yes.
We know that these are just allegations, which the Diddy team is denying is not only false, categorically false, but also, Chris, they're saying that they're defamatory as well, saying that he's innocent and looking forward to that day in court to prove his innocence and going to fight these lawsuits, every single one of them.
And you're an attorney. When someone uses defamatory, what does that mean for what this case could look like going forward?
Oh, so here's what it means. So one thing to remember, truth is always a defense to defamation. So, you know, if these are untrue, oh, he could sue them big time, Chris. So that's what it means. And we know Diddy's got the money power to do it, right? And speaking of the money, his team is saying that this is a money grab. They're saying that these people are coming out of the woodwork, so to speak, because they see that he's in hot water with the federal case, the 11 other cases. We know 11 suits are currently filed against him in civil court. And so you hear this attorney coming out at the press conference, and those who are skeptical and believe in Diddy's innocence are saying, yeah, you know, maybe it is about money. Because, Chris, as you know, that is what civil cases are about, money.
Let me stop it right there. Let me know. I'm gonna go first.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go first. First of all, yeah, I can see it. Diddy, you know, he got some suspicion against him. You know, we see some stuff with the Cassie stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cassie situation. Everybody can see that. But let me say this though. with the kids, I don't believe that, man.
I can't. You get what I'm saying? I can't. And like, I'm not hearing any details about the kids other than now all of a sudden they're a kid. And
Mm,
you remember that was my big thing. I was like, if everybody was consenting adults, like blase squaze, like we just have to hear what happens. But it's almost like y'all are really trying to destroy this man. You get what I'm saying? And it's almost like if all this stuff had been happening, my only issue with it is why now?
now,
You get what I'm saying? Like, why wait till everybody jumps on a bandwagon to jump on the bandwagon? And here's the thing, too. For the people that are coming out, the ones that stayed, you get what I'm saying? You knew what you were signing up for. So it's just like this whole thing is disgusting. Diddy's my fellow Scorpio. He's done amazing things for the music industry and entertainment industry, period. And you feel me? I'm praying for this man. Like, he's up against the fight of his life. I think he was denied bail. And it just goes to show, Vince McMahon was charged with the same thing, but they didn't come pick him up. So I don't know. Maybe that's something to think about.
yeah. Chicken, what do you think? What's your thought, Chicken?
I feel like, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, especially with it being such a mass amount of people, I just hope that they do the right thing and do their investigations because, you know, it could be just like a witch hunt. They got a hotline number for this. Like, it's like if you've been assaulted by him, call this hotline type thing.
Are
So,
you serious?
yeah, yeah, they do. So
Wow.
I just hope they're just gonna investigate every allegation, investigate every alley, and make sure that, like this isn't like just for people that
Money grab.
wanna, just wanna play a game or whatever like that. That's how I feel
A
about it.
money grab.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want anybody to ever be charged with something that they didn't do. So yeah, let's just make sure
Yeah.
it's all factual. That's what I feel.
I completely
Yeah.
agree with you, Chicken.
Yeah,
Like I said,
facts.
me personally, I'm not trying to take up for Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He's a grown man. He knows what he was doing. But as far as the way people coming out of woodwork, it's just like, nah. I believe maybe like two, three, four, maybe 10, but 120 people. Like where
Yeah,
y'all
it's
been?
hard to believe. And then even down to the Cassie situation, and I'm not condoning any of the violence or anything, but
Mhm,
she stayed for as long as she did. So
mhm.
therefore you're getting something out of this deal. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not
Exactly.
advocating for wrongdoing or anything. I'm just like, can't nobody leave this game clean. Nobody leaves this game clean, especially like us. Once we're part of this entertainment game, we can be on the highest of highs for the longest. We can't be touched, but nobody leaves this game clean. Like, not even the Jello Man. Like, the same thing happened to Bill Cosby, and it's
I agree.
always
Hey,
sexual allegations.
then
So it's
again,
like,
let's
go ahead.
my bad, because let's speak on
No, go
Bill
ahead.
Cosby. Bill Cosby. You know something? I'm not trying to be we ain't trying to be those type of people that just bringing up rumors and shit. But I realized something every time, like election coming up and shit. You got the big some mega star falling, and everybody just focus on that.
Bingo.
And then meanwhile, they have some other things going on behind the scene. You know what I'm saying? So I've been paying
Bingo.
attention lately. Things like that been happening.
He got railroaded, honestly. Bill Cosby definitely got railroaded.
Oh,
Definitely. And it seems like Diddy's being railroaded also.
somebody said Jay-Z is next. Do y'all think so?
Oh, definitely. He's connected to
Mm.
everybody. Epstein, Diddy, all these people. Like,
Yeah, they said birds of a feather flocks together. Wow. Man, to be honest though, I don't like these things, man.
I don't either.
I don't like them. Things like that I learn from them. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be, I don't know. I don't know. I would say, but be more careful. But how careful can you be when you're doing wrong?
Yeah.
Like, wrong is wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, but people know what they sign up. You already know what it is. No one.
Yeah, my whole thing is why now? Why now? What is the reason for it now? Let me get to that question. Not saying that there were no crimes committed. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But why right now?
I agree.
And it started with the whole Tupac thing.
Mm.
To me, it did. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It started with the whole Tupac thing. That's when he went to
You
getting brought up because. Go
you
ahead.
you're definitely right. We talked about it. Me, you, Mouse. I think Chicken was there too.
What Tupac thing?
Oh,
Where
maybe me,
they
you,
were
and
saying that
Mouse.
he paid the man to kill Tupac. Remember
Yes,
when
$1
the
million.
Tupac fight
Okay,
opened back
okay, yeah,
up?
yeah. I remember.
It's like it was a can of worms.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's crazy.
But Diddy been things been going on for 30 years, man. He got comfortable, I think. I feel like he get away with so much shit
Yeah, you feel like
to
you're
the point where
untouchable.
now, exactly, because it's a fast lane. People don't get away with stuff like that for more than 2 years, and the man, he's been doing it over and over, allegedly, for 30
Yeah,
years.
Yeah,
yeah,
he has a lot of power, so it's
Yeah,
easy
you
to
can't even deny it. It's
stay
undeniable.
low key.
He got a lot of power, a lot of money,
Yep.
a lot of, yes, influence, yes.
yeah,
Insane. And he learned it from the biggest,
yeah,
what I heard.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't reach billionaire status, like that, especially in this industry. You gotta do some stuff.
It's crazy,
Oh man.
crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. Do y'all want me to keep going or go to the next story? What y'all think?
I don't know. I don't want to get on the Diddy bashing thing, and I don't want
Yeah,
to like.
I
You
agree, I
get what
agree.
I'm saying? So yeah, let's move on. Like
Yeah,
we're
we're gonna
praying
move
for
on.
Yeah,
Diddy, and we're praying for any potential victims.
I
Exactly.
agree.
People should learn from that. Like, next coming big artists, whoever's watching, if you plan on being that big, if you can see yourself that big, you should learn from that instead of
Bigo.
bashing and saying no Diddy. This shit funny and all, but people should learn from that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man, leave a comment. Let us know what you think, man. Let us know what you think. Leave your opinion. Big Chicken. All right, so
Yo,
let's
yo,
go to the
yo.
next. We're going to
Let's
the
get
next
it.
story. We have a mom. She shoots her daughter in the neck, and she told her to lie to the police. Yeah, so with that being said, let's check out the story.
13-year-old girl in Prince George's County is in the hospital fighting for her life after police say her own mother tried to murder her.
The shooting happened Monday evening in Prince George's County. Fox 5 Nanasinyo Bonsu is at the Seat Pleasant Police Department with surveillance video that happened moments before that shooting. And also, from what we understand, Nana, you have some new details from investigators.
Yes, we do. So let me tell you, around this police department is the home where officers found the 13-year-old girl with a gunshot wound in her neck. Now, when officers arrived, the girl told them that her mother asked her to tell officers that someone else shot her. Well, it was through further investigation and surveillance video that we're about to show you that police determined the girl was shot by her mother.
I actually saw them walk her down the block and handcuff her and put her in the back seat.
Tina Nyblack was outside early Monday evening when she noticed caution tape blocking off one of the homes on her street.
We're not sure of the details of how it happened or what happened here, so.
Fox 5 spoke with her yesterday when Seat Pleasant police were trying to figure out who shot a 13-year-old girl. At the time of the interview, Nyblack didn't know the suspect was the victim's mother, but now she does.
Oh my, this is horrible.
According to court documents, when police entered the home here on 69th Place, they found a 13-year-old girl near the front door with a gunshot wound to her neck. The girl told police that she and her mother got into an argument that turned physical. She noticed her mom holding a gun. As she started to walk away down the steps is when she heard one gunshot and fell to the bottom of the stairs. The girl also told police that her mother, 32-year-old Talika Brown, instructed her to tell them that she was shot by someone who had broken into the house.
Oh my God.
So police started reviewing surveillance footage like the video on your screen, where you can see the teenage girl walking home from school with a book bag. She grabs the trash can from the curb and brings it to the side of the home before entering the house. According to court documents, between the time she entered the home and the shot was fired, no one else was seen entering or exiting the home. The girl and her mother were the only ones in the house. Investigators say Brown continued to give them conflicting stories before they arrested and charged her with first-degree attempted murder. In a statement, the acting police chief in Seat Pleasant says, "It is always tragic when we have acts of violence within our community, but it is heart-wrenching when the perpetrator is supposed to be your protector." Wow. Neighbors like Nyblack feel the same way.
It's domestic violence within your home, within your four walls where you should be protected. That's still domestic violence, parent, child. And it's just so disheartening that too much of this is happening today.
Now, police tell us that.
Wow, man, that is insane. I wondered, like, where's the dad? Like,
Ain't no telling.
yeah, like,
How mad? Or what are we arguing about? That a gun is being pulled and my back is turned and you shoot at me. You were trying to shoot me in the head.
in the neck. Yeah, she got shot in the neck.
But you were trying to blow my brains out. I don't care what anybody says. That is too close to my head.
And it's the mom, like the person that's supposed to protect, and what, she fed up? Like, I'm trying to understand, like, how can somebody get to that point with your child?
And where is this? I heard the county, but I don't know where this is. Is Georgetown County? Where is
Fox
that?
5, I think it's Atlanta.
Uh,
Yeah.
This news lady's pretty.
Yeah, she is.
Wow.
Because are you trying to shoot your shot, ain't you?
I'm just saying she is nice, a nice looking lady.
Oh man. But yeah, I'm
But
trying
that
to
is
figure out, like,
crazy.
how can somebody get that mad with your child? I can
And the
understand, like,
person just took out the trash, so can't be too bad of a kid.
good point. And then another thing too, I wonder, yeah, I don't even have to go there. We will have a full blown discussion about that. I don't even have to go there.
Go down, go down.
No, it's the dad at home, you know. Like, where's the dad? Like, nah, I don't want to go there. I think if Miles was there, you know, I would have. Miles would,
Definitely.
he would tell us not to go too far. I might go too far. We don't want to go there.
Yeah. And the mother is young. She's 32 years old. So that's like now you're about to have your kid taken away at 13. And then imagine being 13 and knowing that your mom just tried to shoot and kill you. And then now that the police are here, you're telling me to tell them that it was somebody else. No. How about I tell them the truth, mom?
Right.
Young mom.
Because she honestly thought of that plan. Like she planned it out really quickly, thought about it. Like you're trying to save your own self. You don't even care that you just shot at your child. Like what?
Bingo.
That's
I'm
crazy.
bleeding to death and you're telling me to tell the police somebody else did this to me. How about
Right. That
no?
is too much. That's just too much at the end of the day. Right. That's exactly how I feel.
You know what I realize these days? It's just the kids think better than the parents. That's something I've been noticing lately. Like, how can you be a parent? You can't think shit through. Like, you already know what. You have a teenager. I'm just a wild guess. There's no man in the house. There's nobody else. And yeah, it's insane.
Sad, sad. I'm praying for the daughter and I'm praying for the mother and I'm praying for all the mother-daughter relationships that are fractured, that
Facts.
healing may take place and that it does not lead to something outrageous such as this.
Right. Because they're still innocent children no matter what. Like if even if they're teenagers, 13, sometimes they get a lot of responsibility that they don't necessarily need, but just take in consideration young moms that, kids have feelings too.
There you go. And hormones.
Exactly.
Insane. But anyways, we have the last story. Man, this one is crazy. This one might be the craziest one on the channel by far. That's the real mental health. We have a young lady. She laughed and she burned a cashier alive.
Like set them on fire?
Set another woman on
Oh,
fire.
wow.
So with that being said, let's check out the story.
Did she say anything to you? No, she just poured. Are you burned too? That's one of the worst burns I've seen. Her whole right arm sloughing off, her face is sloughing off. Damn, so
I'd say she has less than a 2% chance.
her brain vessel wound?
Her what?
But is she like burned black?
No, she's not burned black. That's not how it works when a human being burns.
You sure about that? Because I think so. That's a little God damn it!
So if she dies, then that charge will upgrade to premeditated murder.
Yes, sir. I don't think she's gonna wake up.
March 30th, 2022 was a day like any other for the employees at a Circle K gas station in Pensacola, Florida.
Hold on. When people are talking about mental health, when people are talking about mental health, this is what mental health really looks like. That's how that looks. She's literally laughing. She's laughing at somebody that she just burned.
And got a 2% chance of living.
Exactly.
That is until a customer doused one of the cashiers in gasoline and then set her ablaze. The investigators were left struggling to understand what could have driven the perpetrator to do such a horrible thing. What they uncovered along the way was nearly impossible to fathom.
Tim just debated J.D. Vance, and if you were looking for the right
Get
time
out
to
of my screen. Get out of my screen.
The majority of the following footage has never been seen before. The Escambia County Sheriff's Department first learned of the gruesome assault when they received this distressing 911 call from a nearby Circle K gas station.
Okay, do you need police, fire, or ambulance?
We need both, police and fire. This lady just said somebody on fire at the store.
Is she still on fire?
Yes.
I need you to go and tell her to stop running, drop to the ground, cover her face, and roll around.
What the hell? That girl is crazy. She just...
Ooh.
Is it...
They already
Is she still on fire?
Oh, yeah. What?
Wow.
Oh, no, okay. Yeah, she's still on fire.
Okay. Tell her to stop around. On the ground. If you have any water available, douse her immediately. Where all is she burned?
Can I see? She's burned on her face, her arm, from her waist up. She's burned. Her skin is
everything.
Burned.
Both arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her arms, her face, her neck.
Okay.
Her chest.
A second 911 call came in just moments later, and once again.
Oh man, I'm lost for words.
That lady was too calm on that call, though.
She was.
I think
like you see somebody. You see somebody burning alive, and then you stay calm like that. Like some people.
Yeah, it did happen fast. And it's like when stuff like that happens, you almost got to just do the opposite of what you're thinking. Like if somebody throws gasoline on you really quick, you just grab them. You grab them. So if we burn up, we're burning up too fucking together.
Right. You got to counteract to something else, probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
Bingo. As soon as she would have started dousing, I would have came out that thing and just wrestled her to the ground. We would have been burnt up together. Like,
Not
this all sounds good in theory too, but while it's happening, there's no telling what a person's going through their mind and stuff like that.
Right.
That's crazy.
And that's probably gasoline from their gas station. I'm not trying to.
You know it is. She just wouldn't spend her last $8 to fill that up
$2,
and to throw it on the person that works there.
It only takes $2 to fill up that little can. But in general, that's just why did she do it?
Yeah, I wonder if she knew the lady. Did she have interactions, or was this just some crazy person off the street with whoever was behind this counter today was going to be doused in gasoline and burnt to a crisp?
I feel like she was just a crazy person because you see, she was just laughing.
Yeah,
I don't
and you
think
heard
they
the
knew each
people.
other.
You heard the some of the employees or whoever called saying she's crazy. This lady's crazy or somebody. I feel like they were referring to her.
And then, okay, as a bystander, it wouldn't have struck somebody to push this lady over.
Like, yeah,
Like if you were
somebody should
behind
did
somebody,
something.
if I'm behind you and you toss gasoline over the thing, I'm not just pushing you over to save the lady. You might burn. This is a gas station. You struck this bitch. This whole shit might blow the fuck up. Straight up. So as soon as I would have seen her pull out the gasoline, I would have mighty shoved her onto the floor so hard.
Right.
I'm,
Exactly. That's
I'm definitely
intense.
with you on that.
And that's a pretty big Circle K too.
That
Yeah.
is.
Wow. It looked like they had those COVID screens up over the register. Am I
There
wrong?
was definitely something because she had to kind
Yes.
of ease the
Just push
gasoline
it.
enough.
Mm.
Right. So that's probably what caused it to just light up everything. And she didn't, because once that shit get on your clothes, it's a wrap. Like what?
Hold
Gonna
on, hold on.
burn.
Let's imagine this, right? You wake up early in the morning, you
Yeah.
pray to God.
Yeah.
Let's say you have kids, you bring the kids to school,
Mhm.
the lady feed her husband and stuff,
Mhm.
just to go burn by a dumb motherfucker.
Fucking.
Like, you go to work thinking, okay, you already got your plan for the next day, and then the next day come, you're in the hospital and
Mhm.
possibly
That's crazy. With a 2%
make
chance
it.
of living.
Mm,
Right.
mm, mm.
And who knows if Circle K gonna help out and cover any of these medical bills, any of this trauma
I
that she's
doubt
gonna
it.
have to deal with for the rest of
I
her
doubt it
life.
too. You already know how they give it up.
These
They don't
clerks,
give a fuck.
they literally put their lives on the line to
I
just
agree.
to stay open 24/7. That's crazy.
These places, you're absolutely right. Your life is definitely online. And I think, you feel me, maybe like gas station attendant, you do get a few extra dollars for working overnight. Well, I know you used to, but I do think with people that work 24-hour jobs, and
Mhm.
because it's at night and the people tend to be a little bit more shady during the
Absolutely.
devil's hour, I think they
Mhm.
do need to be paid more and there needs to be more safety measures put into place.
I'm not gonna lie, because it sounds good, but they ain't gonna do all that.
Hello.
Yeah, it sounds real good, but nah. They're not gonna do all that. They know people. Okay, if you don't want it, they just fire you, get somebody else.
Bingo.
They
And
You
they're,
don't
already
do
mind.
know.
you think
You
they closed
already know.
down while this lady's in the hospital fighting
Hell
for her
no.
life?
No.
Yeah,
No,
they
they
make sure
still
the shit fixed.
they're slanging
Open for
gas. They're
business.
slanging gas while
Yep.
Open
I'm
for
fighting for my
business.
life in the hospital.
Open for
Yep.
business.
Yeah, matter of fact, might be the next day. Shit, she already replaced. Probably
Bro,
Hello.
that's
Can
crazy to
you
next day.
think
cover
about. But
Jenna's
you're
shift?
right. You're right, bro. You is totally right.
Yeah,
Go
they
cover
don't.
Jenna's shift for her tonight.
That's
We
why I
don't know
always,
when she'll be back.
I always tell people, you know what I'm saying, while you doing whatever, make sure you got your little something on the side too. You know what I'm saying? Always
Hmm.
on the side. Let's see, just like we're doing right
Hmm.
now.
Right.
Something on the side.
Right.
Bingo.
Eventually it might become something bigger. Not might, it will become something bigger.
It's already becoming something
Facts.
bigger.
Yeah, because
And
we
you
have
can't
people
you
watching
can't
us
you
with
can't
appreciate them.
dedicate yourself to a place that does not give a fuck about you either. You can't get so caught up in trying to meet or make ends meet or match a dollar to the point where you're willing to risk your life for a facility or a company that does not give
Don't
a
care
fuck about
at
you.
all,
Like
not at
these
all.
Uncle K Bot didn't even send this lady flowers type thing.
And shit, I doubt it. Yeah, I've seen a guy. I think it was on Facebook. I, I hope I could find a video. He worked for, I think, either Circle K or 7-Eleven for 50 years. You know what they sent him? They
A
sent him an
car.
email. I said, thank you. Happy 50th birthday.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh man, the guy was young. I think at the time the job meant something, but now just anybody just get this shit.
Did he ever make it to management or get a
No, no,
district
nope,
manager or anything like that?
no. He was just a cashier, just like anybody else.
Wow.
This shit was sad, man. I'm like, wow, 50 years, and the guy, they just sent him an email, not anything,
email.
Just an email. That's it. Thank you. Thank you for being there.
Bitch, send me a check. How about that? Thank me with a check.
Oh my God, I didn't mean to laugh, man, but it's just the way. It's the way the guy, like, he was
no
happy.
decency, bro. Exactly. For these companies, they have no decency.
They don't give a fuck about you.
It's just America. That's just what it is.
Wow, man.
Ooh.
This shit, I was laughing at first. Then I'm like, damn, this shit's sad, bro.
Is this the end, or there's more to this video?
There's more. Let me play more. Let me play a little bit more.
Just curious. All right.
Again, the background noise was spine-chilling. Seeing the carnage in person, though, was so much worse.
Hello?
Yeah, she back here.
Hey, where'd the girl that set her on fire go?
She gone. She just left. Yeah.
Yes, that she is going to have to go to the hospital, sir.
Oh. Yeah, the EMS come in. It's going to be a trauma alert.
A quick-thinking customer doused the victim, Joey Helmick, with a bucket of mop water. The police would speak with the man, but first they had to deal with the horror still unfolding at the scene. Shockingly, even the victim's understanding of what had happened was extremely limited.
Hey, did she say anything to you?
No, she just poured. Are you burned too? I didn't even do anything. I just walked in the store.
Baby, how old is she?
I'm 37.
How old do you think the girl that burnt you?
Oh, I don't know.
Approximately 1/3 of Joey's body was covered in second and third-degree burns. Even with the doctor's best efforts, her condition rapidly worsened. She was placed into a medically induced coma and needed life support to survive. In a last-ditch effort to save her life, Joey was airlifted to a specialized burn center in Alabama. Back in Pensacola, it was the police's top priority to track down the perpetrator and detain them before they could cause further harm.
Did anybody see where she went? In the car?
Luckily, the witness was able to give an incredibly detailed physical description of the suspect. He said the police needed to be on the lookout for an African-American woman in her late 20s or early 30s, wearing a black sweatsuit with yellow zipper details. Her toenails, he said, were painted with blue glitter polish. The description was broadcast to all the units on scene, and it wouldn't be long before the police caught up with the person responsible for this heinous crime.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Yeah. Alright, she has a black hoodie that we just found in the trash can. Smells like gas. So we're on the right track.
While the foot chase continued, other officers circled the neighborhood in vehicles. One noticed a woman perfectly matching the offender's description heading up a driveway.
Hey. Give me a Alright, northbound. No, go ahead, sit down there and go talk to him real quick.
We're working on that. You're being detained right now for an investigation.
Within another 5 minutes, the police dog tracked the scent of gasoline to the same location.
That's gonna be her.
Oh, that's okay. Hello, so how are you?
Yeah, that's her. Put her in the car. That's the exact description, down to the toenails.
Who said I have blue toenails?
Ain't nobody talking to you right now. We'll talk to you in just a minute, okay?
With the suspect in custody, the officers couldn't help but dwell on the disturbing things they'd seen at the gas station.
That's one of the first burns I've seen.
Our hole right on, sloughing off, face is sloughing off.
The horror, however, seemed to be lost on the suspect. When she was alone in the back of the police car, it quickly became obvious that something wasn't quite right.
Miss, can you look out for some people? Tell some people, please, all these guys had a long way to go. I gotta go to prison. Let me get my public defender. Did I do it? Nope. He catch me? Shouldn't. Everybody know I go to jail. Don't worry about it. Did I do it? I don't know. Did you see me? See me? See me? I'm real. I'm real. They ain't gonna take that value. And she want me a butt I die, but double the back on tell like bus. Put the shit in the outs for us. Money make me too, right? Money make me stupid.
Believe it or not, this was nothing compared to some of her later behavior, which would pose a significant barrier to understanding the crime. Before departing the scene, the police also spoke to the elderly owner of the home where the suspect was apprehended. She was a friend of the suspect's family.
She said something to you about a gas can?
That's something like that. Gas can. I ain't worried about it.
Well, we might be worried about the gas can. Where would it have been at?
She had it when she left me. She said she's going to get some gas. I said, for what? She said, I got a phobia. I got to put gas in. Well, I didn't question it. That's what I was talking to her about when she come. I said, what'd you do with my gas can? Throw it away?
How long was she gone before she came back?
Just a few minutes.
More of what the homeowner had to say would become relevant once the police began to untangle the complex details of what led to the horrific events at Circle K. Getting the story directly from the suspect, however, would not prove to be as easy, and the detectives involved in the case would likely remember it as one of the craziest interrogations they'd ever conducted.
Every time you're sleeping, I wish she could say we should get up. Figured to look at her stupid. She brought my baby piece of my baby. She's like, what's going on? They're not too shit serious.
Wow.
Can't see anybody. Oh, flames. You can't disrespect me. Don't tell me something that a black person already know. And a black person will never say, then tell, and a lot of people lawsuits. You disrespect me. I was already mad. It was for two goddamn white people in there. And for me to jump on the counter and take the cash. You still mine.
Yeah, that tells you everything, man. Wow. So the
I
lady
wouldn't care how crazy she playing. Lock her behind up.
Do you think somebody would just go that far just to play crazy?
I don't know. I
I'm
personally don't
not
know if
shocked
they
by
could.
anything people do anymore.
You know what? Cause you bring me back to reality.
I'm not shocked. And then for y'all to douse me with mop water, there could have been chemicals in there to make it worse.
Yeah, true.
All this water in here, you better grab a gallon of that spring.
Hey, you know how people weird. That might have been one of her dreams to burn somebody alive.
She woke up, told that old lady she needed a gas tank to go put it in a 4-wheeler, and went and burnt the lady up at the gas station.
Do you know some people got weird fetish, like some weird shit in their mind? I always tell people, man, it's a world of prey and predator. You got to be on high alert. It's the jungle, man. That's how I see the world, man. It's a
This
jungle.
past
You gotta,
jungle.
yeah, you have to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the lady wake up, feel like it's a great day just to
Go burn
go
a
to
random
work.
bitch up.
You feel me? And then now she might be playing crazy, like you said. When she realized, I bet this shit is, that motherfucker, you going to jail for life.
You can't be too crazy if you knew to wake up that morning, ask to borrow a gas can, lie about the reason you needed a gas can, go fill up the gas can and douse it on the bitch. And not only did you do that, you sparked something and set the person on fire. You're not that crazy.
Right. You got rid of your clothes. You threw them in a dumpster. Like, you
Hello.
got some shit.
Yeah.
Hello. You got good sense.
Yeah. She playing.
Anybody can sit up there and be like, duck, duck, goo, goo. No, ma'am.
That's right. What you said? I said one more time.
Yeah, motherfucker, you going to jail. You better get ready. Man, that's insane, man.
And this is on the lines of just like the truck driver yesterday. Somebody's minding their own business.
Yes. You
You
see?
come through to change their life.
Then again, you see, that's another thing. You can't just be minding your business. You gotta look outside the world, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect yourself.
Yeah, you do. But even like in the case of yesterday, what if you were in one of those cars, you're just sitting in the car, minding your business, and the next thing you know, you're dead.
You know what?
Some things you can't even prepare for.
I'll tell you what happened to me the other day. The other day, I was just chilling in my car, and yeah, somebody just drove past me and messed up my mirror.
Damn. Did they stop?
No. I ran behind them, to the point where I just like, all right, fuck. I just fixed the
When you
mirror
get a
myself.
chance, you know, move your truck. I'm gonna have to take to their truck someone.
It's insane, man. It's insane.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I got a story like that too, but that's crazy.
Yeah. But anyways, we appreciate everybody for watching. We're live, man, every Tuesday, Wednesday. Tune in with us. My name is Cammy, with Cammy Loki TV. My co-host, Kazai, and Big Chicken.
Yo, yo, yo. We
Appreciate
appreciate
y'all.
y'all.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Leave your opinion. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think.
Let us know.
Yes,
We
sir.
appreciate y'all.